Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and you are listening to Komal Taya. So, guys, today I'm not going to teach something. Today I'm going to discuss some strategy regarding, because you all know that the exam has been postponed to November, to the midweek of November. So, guys, at this time of exam, whatever your level is, you can go at, suppose you are at this level, you can go down also and can go up also. So everything lies in your hand, right? So you need to take this situation under your control, and you need to utilize it according to your benefit, right? So guys, I think without delaying, I should start telling you that how you should proceed so that you can use it in a better way, the opportunity, the extra months you have been gifted, so that you can use it in a good way, in a better way possible, right? So I'll give a plot, like what I'm gonna discuss in this video. I'm going to talk about three type of people in this video. The first, the level one, the one who were very confident about their preparation, like who were very confident that okay, we are fully prepared, like according, suppose if the exam was in June, so they were very ready for it and they were very confident and they were expecting very good rank, because everybody can analyze themselves and they know what their level are, right? So for those people, I'm gonna give one advice, right? Like what should be the strategy. And next, I'm going to crack down the strategy for those people, like the second level people whose syllabus is like 50%, 60, 70, 80, like that, like the average one, like they were not so confident, like okay, let's give the exam like that. Okay, let's see, they were not fully prepared, and you know that everybody knows their level, again same, right? So third, I'm going to give a strategy to those, like for people who got motivated by this gift of extra 3 to 4 months, like okay, now I'll prepare, now I'll study more because exam is in November, right? So I'm taking those students who were completely prepared, completely confident about their preparation. So what should they do in these 3 to 4 months, right? So people, like suppose guys, I'm assuming that those students, those fully prepared students, were like also seeing, like must be seeing themselves for appearing in gate 2021, and with good preparation and with a good rank. I'm hoping that and I'm assuming that, because most of people do that. In fact, 95% of people do that. So guys, my basic strategy is, you don't have to invest every time, like full time to net also, because you need to prepare for gate also simultaneously, right? So what you can do, don't leave aptitude. If you leave aptitude, suppose if your aptitude was also like average or something like that, so you have to make it very good, you have to make it up to the marks, so that like the 15 marks of gate and this one 30 marks of net, you can achieve it. You can like at least attempt 25 marks in this net and this 13 to 14 marks in gate, right? So that becomes very necessary, and that filters you out from the competition, right? So what you can do, that give daily, you have to give 1 to 2 hour daily to aptitude. That's mandatory, right? So second thing is, like daily at least give 1 hour, that would be more than sufficient. And books are, for CSR net, you can go for this Christy Verges book, like that's very nice book, and you can practice that. And for gate, you can use the Made Easy aptitude book, or notes you can arrange, and simultaneously you can use RS Agarwal book also, right? I also practice apti from these books only, clear? So that will help you a lot. And the second thing is that you have to give, like suppose if you are doing these things and you are moving ahead, don't forget to revise the previous concepts, because like most of people don't even remember the last lecture, right? So it's very mandatory, very necessary to keep a track on everything, to keep revising stuff which you have done. Otherwise it will be full of waste if you don't revise anything, right? So you have to keep revising. Suppose now I'm done with the exam and I haven't revised anything since 5-6 months, right? Because now I'm done with all the exams. So if I want to give exam, so obviously everything will be new for me, like little bit new for me, because I'm not giving exams like that, clear? So same with you. So you need to make a link between all the things. You need to keep a track over your revision. So daily give 2 hours, minimum 2 hours to your revision. The concepts, the questions, the question which you have seen, which were tough for you, which you were unable to attempt at the very in first go. So see those questions, and what you can do, revise the concepts, keep. And one more thing, like this was all about this thing, like 1 to 2 hours for FT, 2 hours for revision, and the left hours, what you have to do with that, start reading books, the very necessary books which you haven't read. Like if I say that exam, the very, very important book which I always lay emphasis on is Ajay Kumar book for coordination. I'll link it down everything in the description box. You will find it there. So Ajay Kumar is AJAI, not AJAY. Like, because I know like there must be some book with AJAY also. So don't get confused. It is AJAI and Kumar for for coordination chemistry. And you will see questions, ditto questions from that book directly in exam. You have to read that book from line to line. Only 500 pages book is there, so it will be very, even if you read like 10 pages, 10 like 20 to 30 pages daily also, you'll be good to go, right? So read that book. And also AJ Elias book for organometallics, you can read that, because these are very, very important books. You can't afford to miss them. Like you can't skip them and go to exam and can expect a very good rank, right? So read that book. And the third one is this one. Third one is Hui. Read that book. That book is very important, right? And another one apart from that, what you can do, you can read this Shriver Etkin also. You can practice questions from Caruthers. You can practice questions from Zweifel, right? And yeah, you'll be good to go for these all things. Just read these books and you'll be very much good to go. And also for physical chemistry, solve questions of KL Kapoor, Puri Sharma Pathania. So you will be good to go for GATE also, guys. You know that in GATE, if your physical chemistry is strong, so you have little bit inclination towards getting a very good rank, right? So that makes you, that's a plus point. So make your physical also strong by practicing KL Kapoor. Take every volume of KL Kapoor, practice those questions, and take Puri Sharma Pathania, practice those questions, make your physical chemistry very strong. And if you are practicing questions of Caruthers, UFL, obviously your organic chemistry will also be good. Fine. And aptitude, you are doing it simultaneously. So simultaneously you are preparing for GATE also and NET also, with a very good rank in your mind, that you can achieve a very good rank, right? So everything is done. Revision is going on, aptitude is going on, books you are reading, so CSR strategy you are also following, GATE is also following. So that's for you guys. So you have to utilize, because at this point, if you will be overconfident, you know that what will happen. You know that overconfident, what is the result of overconfidence? Clear? So don't mislead yourself at this point. Take steps very crucially, because this time is very crucial. If you are at this level, suppose you are at highest level, you can also fall from this level. So you not only to maintain this level, you have to just go up above it also, right? So that's it for this one. So I think I should talk about the second level students now. Those second level students are those one who were average. I'm taking average means whose 80%, 70% or 40%, 50% syllabus were done. Like that, whose syllabus were not so done and who were not so confident about their preparation. So what you have to do, guys, first, suppose some parts of physical chemistry is left, right? And some parts of organic is left, like that. So try to complete those topics first, like read that theory and then practice previous year questions, right? So after you will be done, and keep revising the stuff which you feel are very strong about, right? So keep revising that stuff. And this is for level 1 also, and for level 2 student also, that keep a Sunday like free, so that you can revise everything which you have covered in week. Like suppose whatever you have done on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so you should revise that on Sunday. Clear? Also, what you can do, level 2 students, this for level 2 students, that you also need to revise everything on Sunday. Clear? So keep revising stuff so that like nothing gets vanished from your mind, right? So keep revising, and whatever topics are left, please complete them. And when everything gets completed, you practice previous year question, the topic wise previous year question. Then try to take previous year questions. Suppose 2011 you are taking, like June 2011, then December 2011, practice whole things, like practice whole questions, right? So after doing topic wise also, obviously you will do topic wise. After, suppose if you are doing electrochemistry, right? If you are doing electrochemistry, obviously you will solve questions based on electrochemistry only, right? But if you are done with whole syllabus, whole you are done, right? So what you will do now, you will take one question paper, you will practice the question, and you have to do all previous question like this to at least 2 to 3 times, right? And for these type of people, guys, you need to work very hard, because you are, suppose level 1 students were here and you are somewhere here, now you need to match their level also, and whatever hard work they'll be putting in these 3 to 4 months, coming 3 to 4 months, you have to balance that out also. Fine. So you have to be very hard working for this, right? Because you want to achieve good rank, you are at the verge of cracking exam, right? Because you are 70, 80, if you are like average, means if I consider only that 50% is done, so you can do rest of 50% easily. Only you have to put little bit more efforts, right? So you can do it, try to do it, previous year questions, do previous year questions, and then revise them, clear, and please keep revising all the stuff, otherwise there is no use of putting so much efforts, right? Everything will go in waste, everything will go in vain, clear? So, and apart, like suppose if you are done, you have done previous year question, now your level has raised to the level 1 students, so now you have to keep doing the things as level, as I have told for level 1, like do aptitude, like whatever I have told for level 1, do aptitude, do revision, and the books which I have mentioned, like you all have to read the book, because you can do it, you have 3 to 4 months now, you can do it, read all the books whatever I have mentioned in the level 1. Now let's come down to level 3 students. I know there must be many students who got motivated that okay, now I've got 3 to 4 months, like let's utilize it, let's prepare from now. I'm taking those like whose 20% syllabus were done, or 30% syllabus were done, or who are just preparing from this point, like suppose from today only they are preparing that let's give a try and let's give our best this time and let's see what happens. So for them, guys, suppose if you are taking one topic from electrochemistry, fine, so suppose what you do, suppose whatever electrochemistry is there, so suppose if you want to see that how to calculate E naught value, clear? So see that topic, whatever sources you have, whatever available sources you have from online or from coaching notes, from offline, a lot of data is there on internet, just you need to search it up, right? So try to utilize everything, just take every topic from this syllabus and try to cover it up, and just read theory for one day, and then do previous year question topic wise for 1 to 2 days, right? And do these things like till the whole syllabus gets completed, right? So when you will be done with everything, then you again, like I told for level 2 students, you have to you have to just take the previous year question, suppose June 2011, December 2011, practice those questions, practice everything at least 1 to 2 times, fine. So I know at this time it will be very much tough to cover everything. So suppose for these level 3 students, suppose even if you are like your 80% syllabus is done, right? Your 80% part is done and you are very strong, you are feeling very strong about 80%, suppose. Or if someone's organic is weak, mostly organic part is weak, like whatever I have listened, it's not case for everyone, guys. Whatever, suppose your physical is weak, inorganic is weak, fine. So what you have to do to counterbalance that, please give daily 2 hours. You have to give daily 2 to 2.5 hours to aptitude, because you need to beat level 2 students also and level 1 students also, right? They are your competition. So what you can do, try like counterbalance everything, because organic concepts, basically you can make physical strong, I think, very soon, and for organic you need concepts, and that takes time, right? So if your organic is weak, or your one of the part is weak, please pay attention to aptitude part and do practice, and at least you should be able to score 25 to 27 marks out of 30 for out of aptitude part. So that will make a huge difference, and I'm pretty sure that you will be able to crack the exam, right? So don't lose heart, don't surround yourself for any kind of negativity that those people are very much high above me or like that. So it's okay, you will pass this phase, right? So only thing you need to is you have to work very hard, you need to give everything to it. Also what you can do, you only need to read 3 to 4 books, which is this one, this one, Ajay Kumar, you have to read it. That is mandatory for you. Every word to word you should know. At least you have to read this book 2 to 3 times, right? And then AJ Elias, you can read the reaction also if time permits, right? So according to the time available, right? So you can read the reactions only, right? If you have time, read the full book, right? And the next one is this one, Hui. You can read the Hui book if you have time. And if your organic is weak, just try to do previous year questions of some important topics like organospectroscopy and the stereochemistry, like that, with topics which are easy, like reagents and like that. Fine. So that you should not be like completely unaware of that thing. At least you can attempt 2 marks question, not 4 marks question, at least 2 marks question. And aptitude part is strong now, and your or physical and organic are strong, so you'll be very good to go for cracking this exam, right? So I think that is done. So you have to pay attention for whatever books I have told, and whatever what's say. Look, I'm so tired now. Speaking continuously in one breath, I feel so, right? So you have to keep a check on your revision. This is for all level students, right? Level 1, level 2, level 3. So keep a track on everything. Keep revising things. That's very must. And nowadays people are doing aptitude, doing great in aptitude, right? So don't leave aptitude part. Otherwise people will leave you behind, right? So these are small things, and you have to do smart work, guys. Whatever I have plotted, that is according to smart work, because this exam, CSR exam, is more of smart work, you all know, than hard work, clear? Because I have been there. I got 39 marks, or like at the first attempt, then I got 25 and then 29. So I know how things work, clear? So you have to do smart work instead of hard work. So best of luck, all the best, and keep updating me about your stuff. And also I teach also quantum and other stuff on my channel. You can see other lecture also. And also you can follow me on the other social media platform. The link will be somewhere around here. So I hope you liked the session, whatever I had with you. And I hope you like the teaching lectures also. You can find them, right? So I have made on quantum and somewhere on thermodynamics, very 1 to 2 videos on thermodynamics, and quantum is going on, clear? So I'll be very happy to see you there. So best of luck, best wishes. You can do it. Bye. I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye. Keep smiling.